I'm going to draw something. I got a pencil, a pen. I'm sorry, and the paper. I just had no idea how to record a video, so I'm going to just release my stress and negativity in the on the paper. So I want to draw something disgusting, so I will make a mess. Uh, I used to do this when I was studying at school, and I was doing it for myself, like drawing things. But mm, when it became something that was useful for others, I just lost my interest in it because I don't know, I used to feel better when I just could express my current state in the drawing. And I don't know what to say, so I guess I'll just shut up and draw something because I can't talk and do something else at the same time apparently. And I'm not really good at drawing. I have never actually trying to learn how to do that. I was just drawing over and over again. So eventually I understood the basic principles how faces look, and most of the time I drew faces, and I used to draw the ugly faces that are deformed in the most horrific ways, but I didn't actually feel anything about it, just a dark satisfaction, I guess. I know what was gonna be this image eventually. I just doing what comes to mind first. It's gonna smile like that, and it's not gonna be pleasant, but yeah, it's not gonna end on the frame. And there is the lips. No, I'm gonna do just. Nah, it looks bad, but acceptable, I guess. It's gonna be some horrific mouth, a really long one, and I gonna express that it's actually lips, not something else. So I will make a texture for it, I guess. The second lip is gonna be darker. And it's gonna be teeth, but they are gonna be asymmetrical and broken. And here comes the sharp one. So it goes this way. It doesn't end here. Goes the sharp ones. So these teeth are the reason these are broken. It's just a complete chaos, the ugly, unfair chaos, and somehow it makes me feel better, I guess, but I have the feeling that I shouldn't, but I can't help myself, I guess. And it doesn't end here. Here's gonna be the darkness, and in the darkness there gonna be another pack of teeth, but more dangerous ones. And here goes another line of teeth, but it's gonna be only 3 that's shown, and here is gonna be just black area. Is it still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. Great. I'm quite addicted to the internet, and from the childhood and now on, and that was actually beneficial for me because I managed to escape from the environment I really didn't like, but now it's more destructive than the opposite. I just can't really be alone with my thoughts. I feel that I don't like my thoughts, and I think I'm slowly being consumed by them. And it makes me more anxious. But I'm trying all my best to get rid of the addiction, the internet, and I think I'm making some progress in it, and I'm glad I do. So it's the teeth. Uh, I will just leave this dark space because it'll be better than making it completely black. I don't know what to make here. I guess I will make an ear here. And it goes like this. Oh, holy shit. This might be one of the worst ones so far, but we'll see. Oh, the eyebrows. I think the eyebrow can go like this. It's gonna be the monobrow. Uh, it's gonna be on the ear. I'm I'm thinking about not to post this video at all, but eventually I think I'm gonna post that because I don't know, I just wanna be heard, I guess, no matter how horrific this might seem. This this doesn't look like an ear. I forgot how to draw an ear. Let it be ear. And here goes the eyebrow. And this is gonna be the worst part because I'm gonna make an eye that have two eyeballs in it. So it's gonna be this asymmetric, disgusting line. And here comes the first eyeball. Here comes the second one. And here is this thing. It's between gonna be the complete darkness, so it's gonna be more mysterious what's behind these eyes. And these ones gonna be stare right inside your soul. So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be dark blank eyes. Nah, I think this one should be different. This one should be quite the opposite, I guess. But it should be like something like this, so it's an eye. So I do this and I make the veins here, so it'll be recognized as eyes after all. It's just a little bit of shading. As I said, I'm not an artist at all. So I'm not really aware how shadows work correctly. So I'm gonna make them like that. So to make a volume here, the shading was made. I'm gonna make this wrinkle here. Ah, I know the word wrinkle. That's quite unexpected of me. I don't even remember how I remember that word. I guess from fucking YouTube shorts. Thank you, I guess. At least somehow useful. I think this doesn't look terrifying enough. There should be something more terrifying, I guess. Let's make this a little bit better. I complete the shading here. So if you're, I'm not gonna say that. It's already too late at this point. I guess I just want to warn that if you're not into horrors, don't watch this video. I'll just name this video as "Don't watch this video," and the preview, the thumbnail is gonna be this. So no one is gonna watch this, I guess. This looks much better. Yeah, that looks better. And how I could forget about these. This the natural beauty, you know. I'm not feeling very well, so I started doing this. I feel like I should actually, it's not that bad, but I guess I'm too greedy and expecting for the life to be better than it is right now, and that makes a lot of disappointments. I think I need a therapist at this point, because I'm starting to think that this looks like me just a little bit. think this eye is gonna be just dark with this thing being bright. I'll make these lines like the darkness is consuming these areas like this. So the eye is slowly rotting and going to the oblivion. That's a kind of a good word, oblivion. So yeah, it's like rotting away. Yeah, something like that. And a little bit of this, like the huge wrinkle. And should finish the shading here. I think it makes the camera shaking. Don't really like that, but can't help that. I should be sleeping right now, by the way. And I'm doing this, but I thought I prefer to do this better than turn off the lights and dive into complete darkness alone with my thoughts. So here I am doing this quotes masterpiece, you know. I don't know how to call it. I guess this is gonna be called as the plant of agony, because that is exactly how it looks. Talking about plants, I wrote a little novel. I did that for fun, but eventually I ended up just trying to reflect on my thoughts, the events that occurred in my past, and I eventually the main character is ended up in the pot, uh, like the flower pot, uh, with the head, like it was like this. This is the pot, and this is the head. Like it was his his fate eventually. So I guess I did that because I was experiencing a lack of freedom. And that lack of freedom was driving me insane. I just wanted to escape at all costs. And eventually I escaped, but the time is quite limited, and I should try all my best to get my shit together and achieving my aim. The reason I started recording these videos, that was the first reason. Like I just wanted to share my path until I moved to Japan, but the other reason was just simple as it gets. I'm the creature the that needs social interaction to survive. And in that moment I didn't have many of these, so I started recording. So even if I die alone, someone could see that I existed and I was moving towards my goal. And my life wasn't that useless. Well, it takes longer than I expected it to take. I have to finish this quicker. So I feel much better after I draw this absolute evil bullshit. Um, I still have that goal, and I'm not going to give up on this goal. I just it just happens that sometimes I just feel bad, feel sad, to be more precise. In past, I preferred to ignore everything but my goal, but now I think I started to care too much about anything else. I don't think that that's bad or anything, but I don't I just don't know how to feel about that. It's something new for me. Yikes. Mm, My pen is dying. So that's about time. I almost finished. Nah, I'm not finished yet. Jeez, so much to finish here. But I guess it would be much better to never even start. Can't help it. I needed it, and I did. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm not, but at least I feel better. Not sure about you, but I clearly. So that's the final result of my work.